Yeah, give it to them frozen. That'll go over big. Can't bite into it. Can't nothing. Yeah, he eats better than me too. But it's cool because I eat chicken too, so it's all good. Why did this go spastic here? I shouldn't have done that. Sound is bad. Alright, let me see what I can do with that. Is it low? Is it crackly? What? It could be the fan. Hold on. Okay, is that any better? I moved the fan, should help some. It's just as hot as balls up here, and I need the fan. Alright, well, let's see what I can do in the settings here. Hello, niece of mine. I can use those layers like cookie cutter. Audio. Oh, that's that. Maybe if I get rid of this. That. Not any better, huh? I've got my camera on a different USB spot too. Wondering if that's got something to do with it. You know, it kills me because I don't touch this thing at all, and for some reason every other stream is just not good. So, yeah, probably. Audio device, channels. Alright, well, let me turn the sample rate up a little bit. What up, hidden? Program must be restart. Balls. So I can't do that. No, we shall not be giving it the Ken PV technique. Output. Bitrate, audio bitrate. I might be able to change that. Did that help any? I changed the bitrate, got it up a little bit higher. I don't know why they don't have central in these freaking apartments. It's ridiculous. Some kind of feedback. Huh. I don't understand that at all. No, I actually got it kind of indirectly facing. It shouldn't be blowing on it at all. It's the stupid webcam microphone, and I wish I had a separate one now. Let me try restarting the stream, see if that does anything. Give me just a few minutes here. Checkity check, check, checkity check. You know, that's where the level indicators got some kind of weird thing on here. But certainly, I get some coins here. Yeah, we don't need another incident. Thank you very much. Okay, I don't know why I put that 09 up there because that's sold. Mr. Shea got that from me. Any better? Crackly? Gone? Maybe I'll put a filter on it. Mr. 𝙴𝙼𝙰𝙰. You hear that? Boobs it up. Boobs it up. Boobs it Alright, let me see if I can put like a noise gate on it, see if that happens. Or helps. Alright, supposed to be now? Gotcha. Right. Anyhow. How's that? Any better? If I plug the same outlet? No. No, and that would affect my computer more than my mic anyways. Alright, I put in a noise gate on the audio. Hoping that works a little better. Tubage. At least my vape works. Alright, so it should be, it's only bad when I speak. Alright, well then, I'll shut up. How about noise suppression? How about that now? Still just bad when I speak? What the hell, man? Everything is like, I'm only using half of my CPU, and yeah, but that sucks though. Alright, so anyway, shitballs. Show you some of my pickups here. Very possible. Yeah, I put a compressor on it, Ken. It's one of the filters. So hopefully, like when I'm not speaking, it just goes to nothing. And it's above the threshold. Quite possible. Well, it doesn't solve my vocal problem, though. At all. Alright. Well, a few pickups anyways. Oh, and by the way, I figured out a way to get this thing to focus closely. Yes, the thumb technique, I know. All too well. And Murr, yes, very good. Hey, hi-ho. Sounds worse, according to David Carlisle. Most odd. I figured out a way to get this to focus closely. If you take the plate off and if you disassemble it, basically there's like a wheel that's around the camera, and you can manipulate that so you can get like closer close-ups, which I haven't done yet, but I know how to do it. So there is a first year. Yes, or we'll call you hi-ho copycat. Or hi-hoba, or something. Check that out. Well, I don't know if it's really going to show, though. Because I didn't manipulate it yet. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, that's what I got in my head. And a little bit on here, too. So yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was a hoot. Just the place I want to be on a Sunday night. Freaking ER. In there for 8 hours. Yeah, I hit a couple things on the way down, apparently. This table being one of them. Hey, Bill. How you doing? But anyways, I got these two here. It's D and a P. I was going to get the S, but I didn't have a chance to yet. Just for a first year set. No, George Clooney was not there. And neither was Nurse Jackie. Unfortunately, because I could use some of those axes that she throws down her nose. Thanks, Sid. Yeah, it was just a quick and done. That's all. So, my phone is hungry. Un momento. But anyway, if anybody's interested in those slabs, I was going to just part with them for 20 bucks each. Doogie Howser. He's busy chasing chicks now anyways. Didn't. Hi-ho. So yeah, I was going to give these away 20 bucks a piece. I guess that's not really giving them away, but you know what I mean. Very cool slabs. They're not scratched up at all. I just took them out of the bag, like I have this in, for the camera. This is a perfect Abe Lincoln dollar. Is it going to show it? Probably not. Yeah, it's not going to show it. It's an MS-70. The creepy-ass Lincoln coin, where he looks like he's staring at you. I see you. I see you. Ah! And on the back it's got Liberty. And the dollar shiny. Got a dollar, eh? That's real shiny. MS-70. We can barter for this. In fact, maybe we should do an auction. I don't know, man. They look kind of white. Like he's albino. And I got a Dragon Slab Walker here, a 44. It looks like there's a clash on it. I can't really tell, but I think there's a clash on the reverse. I'd have to put it under the scope. I have an 09 set in here. That's, let's see, what I got, 32 coins, I think. Something like that. Altogether, all the freaking, what do you call it? The frosted finish, the satin finish. Very cool sets. Except they got them in this freaking goofy-ass plastic shit that kind of comes apart easily. So you just got to be careful and not do that. Ah! I go to the Ken Peavy School of Webcam Control. Hey, Fire Cajun, what's up? I also got this spiffy 92 silver Premier set. Very spiffy. Kind of looks like it's in one of those packages like those old travel clocks. And it sits like, yeah. And you can display it like, yeah. Very nice. Stop doing what? No earthquakes, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. No, I'm good now. I've had my coffee. I've got my lemonade. Lemonade and coffee. Probably nature's most perfect drinks. I am properly hydrated. So what do you say? Who wants to do an auction? How many people we got here? I can't see it. Did you see my message? On Facebook? I don't think I have my phone on it. Oh, back up the trolley here. Stop! I want a Franken surprise pack again? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Cool, I can do that. How much for the Premier set? Well, I think I might be including that in the Franken surprise pack, actually. Ding! There we go. They got the same cool sounds as SJ. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh no, 14 for this? What are you, nuts? Seriously, dude, this is like the second lowest mintage Prue set. I think 93 is the lowest. And these are just, I can sit here and I can shave if I wanted to shave, but I don't. With these, you know? Okay, yeah, I can do that, Paula. No problem. According to Lincoln's niece, Mary had gray eyes. Really? Interesting. Are you setting yourself up for a joke here, or is that like the truth? Because I'm waiting for a punchline. Because that would be really cool. And he does kind of have gray eyes, too. Well, like I said, frosty white, golden, something or other. Any personal description I'm used. I am in height 6 feet 4 inches nearly, lean in flesh, weighing on average 180. Wow. He's like I was in high school. You got a premiere set, Paul? Yeah, they're hot, aren't they? Hey, Candy, what's happening? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I better not do copyrighted shit on here. That's probably a bad idea. Gotta get up early, Brian? Alright, take it easy, buddy. Thank you a lot for stopping in. Hey, John Francis, what's happening? You like that, did you? More coffee. Work in the morning. Okay, Eden. Take it easy, brother. Thank you for stopping in too, man. Alright, let's... Yes, you got it down. Alright. Time to go to the scope. Check this out. Something weird here. Can you tell me what it is? Oh, that looks like a little something weird, doesn't it? It is weird. But weird in a good way. Nee, it's not a drop letter. David Carlisle kind of hit it. It's either a heavy-duty greaser or it was struck through something, because there's all kinds of goofiness going on in that pit there. Hold on. Zoom in and focus. 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 Oh, you know how hard it is to get this accurate? It's crazy. More light. Yeah, check that out, huh? Yeah, there was definitely something in between the die and the planchet when that got struck. Quite probably grease, but grease usually leaves a flat impression. It just takes away design. Going dragon, y'all. Don't be imitating me now. We're going at words, you know what I'm saying? See, yeah, the greaser's going to take away some of the design, but it's not going to leave a pit. And there's a definite depression in there. So there was foreign debris of some kind between the planchet and the anvil die, which strikes the reverse, in order for it to do that. In fact, that's kind of interesting too, because if there was an object there, and it was stuck to the hammer die, like a booger or something, it could have left an impression of more than one coin, you think. If it was actually stuck to the die, I mean, these things are going through at like breakneck speed. And granted, this is a 1934. I bought it because I thought maybe it might have been that double die that has the huge separation on the date, but upon further review, it was not. But it still had this going for it, so I picked it up. Yeah, it's a family channel, but in my family, we say shit. And we say all kinds of other shit. Like booger. So yeah, struck through 34. I'm saying if anybody wants it, you know, shoot me an offer. A sane offer. Not no damn low ball bullshit. Alright, what do we got going on now? Pink. Pink. And this is for... Oh, Mauryville commented on his something. Okay, cool. Sounds like I'm on shortwave. I am a Cylon. Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand why it's doing that. Shouldn't be. Let me check the properties and shit. Microphone, yes. It should be the default, I'm thinking. Let me try my devices. Here, I should show you what I'm doing. I'm going into my devices, checking. See, I've got level on my microphone here. Check out my cool dragon background. It's hot, right? Alright, now let's see if there's anything in the properties that I can monkey around with to change it. I don't want to listen to it because then it will feedback. Levels are good. Maybe because that's that. No, that's as high as it goes. On channel. Ah, Mr. Kettler. That's the default. Oh, shit, I don't want to do that. That's text-to-speech stuff. Communication. Doing nothing. That's just desktop sounds. Playback, speakers, I know. I'm back. I've been back. What are you talking about? It's not working right now? That's weird. I was getting no audio when I was doing this shit? Let's see. No, I see it working. RL. Oh, that's an Indian headset that I got too for sale. It looks like it was kept in or struck through cloth. Both sides. That's just a cool Class 8. That's the screen. And this is another goofy thing. So we'll go back to here. But yeah, that 34 was pretty cool. Like I said, I kind of thought the Obverse had that doubling. I think I want to call it Wechsler's number 6 for 34p. There's an offset of the date. It's very faint, but early die states I've seen, you can see a big time 3 easily. I'd say 20-30 millimeters away from the date itself. It's way off. Whoops. See, I've got everything on this here, and it's easy to whack it because it's easy to whack it because it's so hard. Make of that what you will. Showed you the dimes. Oh, here's a cool 2-cent piece. Sound should be working. Type your PayPal for some reason it isn't. Oh, okay. Sorry. I can do that. Let's see. We'll do this one. There's a PayPal me one, but for some reason that gets all goofy too. That's the email address I use for that PayPal account. It's like my original username. Oh, thank you. Alright, enough goofing around. Never. I got a nice blue light pack here. I think it is a 71. Ikes are getting pretty hot lately. Can't tell. Yeah, it's a 71. And a special little package that they put them in. Oh, it does say right on there, 1971. There. Hey, George, what's happening, dude? Thank you for stopping in, checking out the stream. But yeah, there's that. Then I got the box of brilliant things here. All kinds of goodies. I found lots of Class 8s. And some of them I actually classified. What's this? No, that's from the Big Show. I think that is too. Oh, there's a Formative Years double die. You know, the one with the extra fingers? That's what I send all my stuff in now. But some of them are going to have to wait because my printer took a dump on me the other day. And I can't print these right now. So if anybody gets something from me anytime soon, it's going to be probably, I might have a couple of those left. But this I just found the other day. In fact, I think yesterday. But I attributed it to. Yep. I went to Cuds on Coins, or no, Trail Dice. TrailDice.com. And this has got a wicked trail die. Let's go to the scope. We'll get Mr. 34 in there. To the scope. Oh, look, it's Hericus Maximus. Yes, to the scope. See that on the top of 𝙴𝙼𝙰𝙸𝙻? In fact, let me change the lighting angle here. You'll be able to see it better. Isn't that cool? There had been a lot of debate about what causes this effect, and the commonly accepted answer nowadays is just somebody being overzealous with the polishing wheel. They end up dragging elements of it across the face of the die if they get a little too overzealous. I think there's some really outstanding. Let's see, where's it at? I have to put my lamp down. Wind it. No, I can't remember which one it was. Well, there was a serious trail coming off of one of these elements. Now, that's not it. That's just a point kit here. On the outside, and it's look at the top of Lincoln's head. It almost looks like one of those thought bubble question marks or exclamation points. Oh, look at that E. I didn't see that. Look in bay 3. There's like an E in there. Oh, what the heck is that? I mean, there is a clash. You can see the clash marks in bay 3 and 4, so it was a multi-clash event. Very interesting. Hello, sir. And focus on the subject. Yeah. This is so touchy. What is happening, Malvado? Thanks for stopping by and hanging out, man. Look at how polished that is. I mean, they went bonkers with the damn braiding wheel. Big time. Let's zoom in on that. Yeah, look at that. I don't know what that is. It almost looks. Paula was talking about drop letters. Huh. I mean, like I said, there is a clash, so it could be maybe what? Liberty. I don't think it'd be over that far though. It's very interesting. I wish I could take a screenshot of that. Well, I kind of can, but then I have to open up another application, shit goes down, and it's just a mess. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, but instead they got like a freaking, what do you call it? Like a bench grinder, or not a bench grinder, a freaking circular. You know what I'm talking about? The handheld ones. And they just go to town on a and if you get a little too happy with it, then you start seeing shit like this come up. I mean, it is facing the right way, it seems. That is a mystery. I'm going to have to look at that closer. Because if that is indeed like a drop letter or something like that, the value of this coin goes up exponentially. And for those of you who don't know what a drop letter is, it's when one of the letters gets full of gunk and it actually becomes solid because of how many times it's being hit as it's striking coins. And eventually that thing is just going to, it's going to lose its adhesive properties to the die, and it's going to fall out. And because it's so hard, it actually makes a mark in the die and the planchet. And that's what causes your drop letter errors. I'm leaning towards this is not that. It's like Ken Peavy says, always assume damage first, and then go by process of elimination through what could it be. I mean, is it a double die? Obviously not. Is it a repunch mint mark? Well, even more obviously not. But like I said, we do have clash marks. And yes, I did get a pointer, but I don't know where it is, so I'm going to use my X-Acto knife. Is it going to work? I'm not replace one thing. Yeah, that's magnified too much, I think. It's going to be blurry. Back off a little bit. Yeah, it could be a scratch in the die too, Bill. That's entirely possible. I go back to base mag. And then put my X-Acto in here. Should focus on it a little bit better. Yeah, it's an 83, Bill. And of course I look at 83s very closely. And I'm moving it all about. Well, yeah, you can't really see it because it's not like a real-time scope like those USB ones. But you can see the lines from two clash marks. There's one towards the top of bay 3 and one towards the top of bay 4. So it's definitely a multi-clash event. You got to take that into account when you're looking at what you're trying to figure out what it is. You tired, Bill? Okay, well, you take it easy, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, too. I'll probably catch you on Facebook or something. Back to home. This is what I used to keep my X-Acto in because they didn't give me a case. I mean, it was cheap on eBay, but this works great. You just use an old penny wrap. That way you're not sticking yourself. Because we all know how sharp those suckers can be. Let's see, what else? Pickups, pickups, pickups. Oh, is it in here? Yes, I think it is. That's a candy. Here it is. And there you go. There's that half Anna I was talking about. That's probably a smart idea, Ken. Next to the Band-Aids. Next to the suture kit, the home suture kit. Probably aren't going to be able to read the date on this, but it's 1717. It is a half Anna, and it was used by, that's not going to focus. It was used by the, what do you call it, the West India Company. In fact, it says right on there, but it's not going to focus, of course. It's in the flip, so it's just reflecting. Maybe it would be better if it was just a part of the flip. It says half Anna on it. Anna. And there's like Shiva the Destroyer on the back. She kind of freaks me out. There goes Queen Victoria used that very coin to buy a mango. Really? See, now I don't know if you're quoting history or if, like I said, you're setting yourself up for a mistake. I want to date her. She's got an for everything. Imagine the groceries she could carry in. And that'd be awesome. She got a thing for mangoes, did she? I did not know that. Much weird, wacky stuff. But yeah, that's that. That was a cool pickup. 1717, I mean, it's the oldest coin that I have now. Did they really? Yeah. Probably a movie I wouldn't have seen anyway. Oh, there's that 91 DDO that I found. I think I sent you pictures of this one time. Let me put it over here. I'm going to set it up. Okay, John Francis, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, we're going to put it down and go to the scope. I might have to put on high mag to be able to resolve this because it's really minor. It was just like a freak occurrence catch by yours truly. You might have to work with the light. There you can kind of see the separation in the numbers. Especially at the bottoms of the nines. That is 1991 WDDO number 1 under Wexler's listings. Not sure what Kaneka does, not sure what Variety Vista does, but I'm sure they're cross-referenced. And I'm sure the standard attribution nomenclature will have pictures of this shortly too. When the sand gets going, it's going to be like the go-to for dye varieties. And Mr. Ken has the link for the sand. I'm sure. I don't have it like in my fingertips, but I'm sure he knows it off the top of his head. I'm sweating so much, like sweat is dripping off my ponytail down my ass. It's not fucking cool. Oh, that's why everything was tilted. The camera was tilted. Yay, it's not ready for prime time. Gotcha. Gotcha. But yeah, even on that angle, you can see how fluffy the nines are. By the way, happy belated birthday to Beth Coddington. I'm sure she's not on it. It's probably way past her bedtime. But yeah, that is die number 1 for 1981. That was a recent find. I just got flips all over the freaking place here. Oh, there's a blank one. I can use that. Get out of there. 2009. Well, I might as well throw that one in there too. All right, and you know what I'm going to say? Touch scope. Yeah. I think I contributed this. I'm not sure. But you can see the extra finger between like the inside webbing with the thumb of the forefinger and the spine of the book. Yeah, so getting a pointer, Ken, is kind of, it doesn't even matter on something like this because it's not a real time. It's like 1 frame per second. Or something like 1 frame per half second. If it was real time, then it would definitely work. Even though I do have a real-time USB scope, it tends to fritz out on me. Yeah, right there above the forefinger in his left hand. Yeah, exactly. And this is only 1x2, and I think, I can't remember the power of the scope. Like I said, this was gifted to me from a friend of mine. Not too far from you, as a matter of fact, and he lives in Niceville. Yeah, he gifted me this amp scope, and I was expecting a USB scope. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a real good idea. Maybe with pears. Oh, kitty. Meow, 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 meow. Forget the kitty. Alright. Oh, that's Big Show stuff. Yay! I won the Big Show. That was awesome. What's this? Is that the Indian head? I think it is. Yeah, that's the Indian head with the burlap marks on it. There's something just chilling in there. Oh, it's a sticker. People need stickers. What did I get? Oh, four of these. Where the frick did it go now? They like to hide as I pick. 4 silver rosies. Real nice. Super BU silver rosies. Like 52, 53, something like that, I think. I have to look. But the highlight was that 1809 half cent. That is going to be going to Mr. Mantic. He wanted that bad and he bought it. So that's going to him. 353. Yeah. I mean, they're silver rosies. They're 90%, and they're freaking gorgeous. Absolutely crisp. Crisp and clean and no caffeine. But there's 4 of them here. There's another one chilling. This is just kind of like my show stuff. I started just tossing shit in here so I'd have it ready. Because I'm always looking around in a bazillion different places for everything. So you're just going to saw them off, get something for yourself. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to do. Yeah, there's 4 of them. Plus I got this cool little mini silver bar. I think it's a something, or no, that's 2 grams maybe. Something. It's a little baby silver bar. A little bigger than the super 1 gram babies. But yeah, everything I've got like under the desk here. Like this is essentially like a TV table. There's a shelf and another big shelf underneath it. Like this. I keep all stuff in there. And then I got all this down there for shipping supplies and stuff. That bag is full of like, well, essentially shipping bags. There's my old album. There's my packing tape. There's a rag to wipe my sweaty face off with. And all that. But this works well because it's on wheels too, and I can just move it out of the way after I get done with the show. And forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Put the little bar here. Fix the stupid camera. There's another walker. That's a lot more circulated, so I'm not scared about handling it. Yeah, forget about it. You know. It's just like I did the last time. Forget about it. I fall on the ground and I knock my head. I forget about it. Let's see. 2012 PGDO. Oh, you still got a bunch of walkers? Cool. They're walking around, you know, having a good time. Probably chilling. I'd look in the bathroom. Because they're probably old. They probably haven't gone in a long time. Okay, 2012 double die obverse. And we go to the scope. This is a cool one. Talk about fluffy letters. This is Wexler's number 4. And that's a really wee little bit right there. Oh, that cool. Looks like a negative image. But you can really see the puffiness on it right there, even with the low light. In fact, this is, I take one picture like this, and then I take one picture like this, and then I mash them together with some software. That's how I get my pictures so detailed. And if anybody's interested, I can provide you links to said software because it is free. I don't know, it's for AM scopes, but I think it would work for other scopes too. I don't think it's like totally proprietary. You know what? There's friggin' trails on that too. Just a little bit. Got news for you, dude. You're not gonna polish off dye double. Unless you just like grind it down to a flat sheet. Yeah, that's not going nowhere for a long time. And then eventually the letters get mushy and they wear it out and they switch to dyes. It's government. They'll spend all the money they want to. Uh-oh. You've got mail. Holy crap, holy, I'm drenched here. I really need to have central in these joints. Alright, click off that. Back home. How'd you make out, Koin Kat? Alright? Good stuff. How's the cheeky bone? Good cheeky? Lemonade. No, there's my lemonade. You don't want freaking lemonade anyway. It's not milk. It is not milk. Oh, check this out. I got this finally too. You'll snuffer bottle. I can do some panning. Do a little home prospecting. I got some. Another package. And boom. Time of Boulder. How about the little $10 package? So probably, I'm not expecting much. It's probably going to just be flakes, some flour gold or something. But you never know. He does double up some of these. I mean, he used to. I don't think he does the $10 ones anymore. But it's still going to be fun to pan that out. And I finally got a pan. I just got to get a setup that I feel comfortable with because I don't want to lose anything. Here's my big old pan, the Riffles. I think this is just like a knockoff on the Super Sluice, but it is black too. Oh, there's information on it that I did not know about. Oh, just probably information for people who don't know what the hell we're doing. But I'm kind of concerned about the black because there's going to be black sand in there and you're not going to be able to see it because it's black. So, we'll see. Maybe somebody will chime in on the comments if it's like a bad idea or something. I mean, it's no big deal just to get a Super Sluice. I mean, I can do that anytime. But, yeah, I don't know. I think that's about it, folks. If anybody's interested in anything that I've got here, that's cool. Just shoot me an email. It's the gold you want to see, yeah. But still, the black sand you want to hang on to. I know what Clutch is talking about when he does that, when he processes it. I mean, he processes a ton of friggin' black sand, but rooms in the minute where the gold pour all black. Is that alright? I've never seen a picture of that. That's cool. I've already got some. Well, for my super secret stash. Already got a little bit of oro. Got some bars, and you can see that little coin there. Romantic. Flex of the Ghost was the best. You guys need your truck shit. And there's some fines in there too that I've got. Plus a couple of bars, you know, they were like 1/10 gram bars. So I just bent them and stuffed them in the vial. So don't get any ideas, buddy. Oh, all right. I gotta go like freaking take a shower because I'm just pouring sweat here. So yeah, if anybody's interested in anything or if they've got like a request or whatnot, send to my email that's coming up here. Koin Dragon Knight. Why is that shrunk? Shouldn't be like that. Unlock, move. There. Now lock. KoinDragon1966@gmail.com. There's my PayPal. I don't inspect coins for nothing. Send me some nice clear pictures. Ken does the same thing. There's a few of us, I think, that do that. I'm pretty sure Rob Lawson does it as well. Rob's probably got more experience than me. And definitely he has more experience than me, I should say. But yeah, if anybody's interested in anything, shoot me an email at the email that rolls here. I'm going to take off. Koin Kats all chilled. He's nice and happily fed. And remember, one does not simply hunt for red book varieties alone. Stay safe, stay sane, stay prepped up, prayed up,